Vietnam has a long land border for 4,550 kilometers with three countries, China, Laos, and Cambodia. Illegal human trafficking activities are quite common in these border areas. Due to the hilly terrain, it becomes very difficult to control and lead to many compassionate stories. From the trafficking of the people to the border. A Chang, a minority girl living in the mountainous regions of the northern Vietnam. A Chang was born in a poor. She's worked hard in her childhood to take care of her aging mother and other siblings. She's were mainstay in the family because her father died a long time ago. Like many other girls, A Chang had many dreams, like dreams of a full life with family as well as dreams of going to school as everyone else. But these things may be difficult to come true. Time was coming. One day, there was a woman who was her creditor introducing her to an old foreign man and promised to give her some money to have her mother, as well as to take care of the young siblings if she agreed to get married to that man. After so many sweet words, and because of her life is very rough, A Chang agreed and did what that woman said. She had to work for a long distance to cross Vietnam border illegally. When she came to the house of her old husband, she was mistreated and wife not only for one but for all three brothers in the family. A Chang's life became a slave and she had no hope of returning home. Would you save her? 60% of Asian population are young. The youth are very informative catching, but why does human trafficking still happen to them? And Quang, who was a dynamic student who recently graduated from college and lived in the south of Vietnam. During job application, he was introduced by a mercantile company to a job abroad with many attractive promotions. As a new graduated student looking for the job, he was attracted by an advertisement with a high salary job abroad. He agreed without thinking. He signed a contract and said goodbye to his family to leave. He was very excited because this was the first time he was on the plane. He was very shocked when he arrived at the airport. He found that all the information that he has heard from the mercantile company is totally made up. To those guys picking him at the airport was very ferocious. They took him to a remote area far away from the city center instead of working in an office as advertised. He was taken advantage by the employer with a very low salary and poor living conditions. He couldn't find any help since the working place was isolated with the outside. He had to work hard in order to save money and hoped to have a chance to return home. It seemed that his futures were about to collapse. A Chang and Quang are typical cases among those sad human trafficking stories. Would you save them? We believe that together we know, together we share, together we pulled out human trafficking.